Hi, my name is Justin Fox, and I'm a senior music education major at Western Carolina University. I'm looking to work with a middle school band program for internship 1 and 2. As a musician, I feel that I've learned skills applicable to both music and the classroom, including large scale communication, which is crucial to the effectiveness of a class period. Situational flexibility, as in adapting to the ever changing environment of a classroom, and peer collaboration. I feel that these, among many other skills, are pertinent to life inside and outside of the classroom. As far as qualities I'm looking for in a school goes, truthfully, I am open to literally anything. I feel that as a teacher, to go into a school with expectations of how you want it to be, look, feel, do, you are just really doing a disservice to yourself and to your teaching experience. My goal for internship is not to run a classroom how I would want to, but rather to use this time to absorb and compile experience to apply to my future as an educator. My teaching philosophy is best exemplified in 4 words: no child left behind. This statement means a lot of different things to a lot of different people, but to me this translates as it's my duty as a teacher to ensure that I'm doing the best for my students that I can. Being a teacher goes beyond the scope of the classroom, and we see students on a much different level than their peers and oftentimes even their parents. It's important that I am cognizant of the happenings in and outside of the classroom and school so that I can provide the best experience for students. An effective classroom environment falls right into play with my teaching style, so I'll cover those together. I believe that a classroom should be an environment of constant growth. I feel that the expectations should be slightly above where the students are performing, as this gives them something to constantly strive for. This is done through allowing the class to be an open forum where questions can be asked and knowledge is being pursued actively. However, there is a very fine balance between regulated and effective discussion and unchecked discussion that just derails. I believe in giving thorough yet concise information so as not to distract from the lesson at hand. And lastly, feedback and criticism are most important to a teacher's growth because humans never stop learning. We aren't perfect, and that isn't a bad thing. It's our growth that makes us spectacular as teachers, not being perfect. It is important to take criticism as what it is, a critique of performance. It is to be used to improve your skill set and approach to teaching. I feel that I take feedback exceptionally well. Being a musician, among many other artists, critiques and feedback are essential and core to our education and learning. And this has created a positive response to criticism within me versus the negative. And I use that to hold myself to a higher expectation, just like I do for my students. So I thank you for your time, and I appreciate your consideration.